I am super freaking stoked to film this tonight. You have no idea. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I am here for day 11. Oh fuck, I got pen on my book. Hey look, it came right off. This is day 11 of 1 month in my witchy journals. After filming my video earlier today, which went out today, and you'll be seeing this tomorrow. After filming that earlier video and figuring out how I want to do my dailies and stuff, I'm just super freaking excited. And update, this is how that my cycles calendar looks, and I love it. It was really hard to draw, but I really like it hurt, but I really love how it looks. Anyways, so after filming that, I'm so excited. I've been sitting here all day like, is it time that I can film yet and set up my new daily? But no, it wasn't. Okay, so that was my yearly spreads. Now just looking at my September spreads. What? It's almost the 10th. Okay, let's see how my habits did today. I'm gonna fill this out. Okay, so that's all filled out. Not too bad of a day. My time tracking didn't go anywhere. I did work, but I also did a lot of just tech. And I did it within work. So what I've been doing is when my videos are exporting in some way or something's loading on my computer, I play Animal Crossing. So it's not the best. Oh fuck, I have to fill this out further. I don't even know. I just honestly really wasn't paying attention. So I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I'm feeling currently frustrated with this time tracker because I know it would be helpful for me to get to the end of the month and see, but it's also hard for me to fill this in. Like, just being honest, it's hard for me to fill this in because it's on camera, and I have high shame about the amount of time we spend on tech and stuff. So I don't know how that's going to end up for this month. I'm trying very hard, and there's been some really good days. We shall see. My gratitude. What am I grateful for today? I'm grateful for my adorable snuggle family. And my victory is that I filmed and got up a video, even though I didn't think I was going to. I think I've determined for my husband, it's not always easy to write something for him at the evening, because the evening after I film these, after I do my planning, is when I spend my most dedicated time with him. So I'm going to try doing that in the morning, and I'm hoping that will make it a bit easier. For my kiddo, we were playing Animal Crossing together and we fixed up his island. For this, we did not stick to this week. It's hard because Monday ended up being a holiday and my husband was home, and then yesterday my son was gone for the day, And then so like it feels like the whole week is thrown off. So we're pretty much just gonna like try again next week. We're doing the best we can, and hey, that's good enough for me. So let's see here. I did do a video. Craft declutter still hasn't happened. All right. It is time for me to... It is time for me to set up my new daily. I'm so stoked. I was talking to my husband about this whole journal thing. He's so sweet. He doesn't give a shit about journals, but he knows I give a shit about journals, and he's the most supportive, amazing man in the whole wide world. I love him to death. Anywho, so I was talking to him about this, and he was like smiling and nodding and humoring me. And then I was like, I feel guilty about using my journals. He's like, hang on, how long would you be in a journal? And he started asking me all these questions, and I was like, so it's about 6 journals in a year. How many journals have you bought in the last 12 months? And then I pulled out this pile of journals, and a lot of them aren't even finished. Well, not a decent chunk of them. Like I've got 2 notebooks that aren't started, 2 notebooks that I don't touch, 3 notebooks that aren't started, 2 notebooks that I don't touch. Despite them being started, I've got things like, I use a lot of notebooks, and he's like, how would it be any different or cheaper? And I'm like, yeah, it wouldn't. That's what I was realizing. So it was really funny. So I'm going to write in this tomorrow, and then obviously I'll write my card of the day tomorrow morning. And so that's my new like header setup, and now I'm going to populate my daily list, and we'll see where we end up. So I did do a couple things, mostly not. This is staying open because my husband can still do that for today, so no big deal. And then I've moved things forward appropriately. So this is what my list is looking like for tomorrow. And so I've got the space to do my moon little blurb, and I'll do that in the morning when I do my reading. I've got a space for my daily card, which I'll reflect on tomorrow evening. And then whenever my day is done, I can do another line and just journal about how my day went. I don't have to do a line, but I might. I don't know. But that is my journal for this evening. I am so flippin' excited for it. It looks super freaking cute. And it just makes me really freaking happy. So, feeling this. Really, really feeling this. And I will see you guys in the next clip tomorrow morning. It's morning. It's 7:19 a.m. So far this morning, I was trying to write a post to my patrons, and my power went out, and then it popped back on. And then my kid whined because he wanted to put on candles. He wanted to put candles on. And my husband's home sick in bed because he's got a migraine, which means we did not sleep well. It has been incredibly chaotic. Oh my gosh. So, as you can see, I'm just diving right in. I'm gonna get my daily card. Let's do that. Oh, we've got the King of Wands. So I had to speed that up because my silly, adorable kiddo He's asking me questions. Let's see, what time is it now? It is... and writing something from my husband from yesterday. I don't read the ones I write for my husband because he, well, I mean, our relationship is super personal and super intimate, so, gonna draw a crown for the king. So King of Wands, that will come back and reflect, which will happen in tomorrow's video. But today, this morning, the moon is moving from Libra to Scorpio. So here's my Libra cards. Let's find Scorpio. There's Scorpio, which is fun because Scorpio is my 5th house. It's changing at 2. So we'll talk about what this means for my reading in a minute. We'll look at that in a second. So these are the 2 cards I'm looking at here for this. So the moon is waxing crescent still up until the 1st quarter, which is very much that still maintaining and having faith in your dreams. And it's starting in Libra, which is about consideration, fairness, and harmony. And it is moving into Scorpio, which is much more intense. The keywords are on this deck are intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Okay, so I wrote, as the moon moves from Libra into Scorpio, we look at the harmony of our dreams and we renew them. That whole, here we're focused on harmony, and then here there's purging and renewing. So it's how the 2 come together. I tried to word it well. So now I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to get myself all set up for doing my, I have to add patron. I got a new patron. So now that I have a patron at that level, I get to schedule my live reading session with that tier of patrons. There, look at that. I got a new patron. This is so exciting. For those who are watching this and supporting me in every way that you do support me, I love you so much. You guys are amazing. Anyways, so I'm going to take a minute and get set up for my morning reading. Okay, so I got the page set up to give my kiddo a little bit more time with his sound on before I had to get him to pause again, because my space is out in the living room because I don't have anywhere else to have space. So the moon is still a waxing crescent, and what I did was I took the 8 moon phase cards from the Moonology deck out. I put them in order starting where we are. So that way I can just flip them as such, and I've put them onto my little desk altar. So we're still in this phase of have faith in your dreams, the waxing crescent moon, with that energy of I am focused on what I want, that attunement. That is going on until Tuesday. In the event that I'm not able to cut out all the noises in the editing, I'm very sorry, and I hope you will be understanding because I got a husband with a migraine. I got a kid, you know, life keeps trucking on whether you film or not. So we're still in this energy. So I think I am going to use for all of them. It'll be cool to get kind of the transition. So like, what harmony do I want? I'm continuing with harmony. What harmony do I want? What family roots do I want? What do I want to renew? And how do I want, where do I want confidence and creativity or whatever I come up with? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that whole reading process like I did like I did in yesterday's video. I'm going to do that now, and I'll check back in and let you know how it went. Alright, so that is all done. I got the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, which is my card of the month. And I'm sensing the theme that it could be yelling at me about. And it's not easy. It's not what I was really afraid it was going to be about, so that's good. I got the Hanged One and the Ten of Swords. And I wrote, I want to feel harmony and being able to claim my power. I want to embody the Emperor energy and bring it into harmony with my feminine energy. That's how to move forward with my dreams. I want the peace and comfort of knowing that I can and I have walked away from the things that are draining my cups. I want the renewal that comes after a period of surrender and rest and waiting to let the bustle energy slide off me. And finally, I want to access the creativity that is being blocked by my current energy. And then I heard the line from the song, I want to break free. So I wrote it. Feeling emotional after that, but really, really loving it. And that is where we leave our video today, with my desk a huge mess and stuff everywhere and, you know, all this fun stuff. So I'm going to let you go so I can go clean that up and actually still wake up a bit more. I'm very tired. I tried filming this and my power went out, and it's just been chaos already this morning, and it's not even 8 o'clock. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification. And please consider just joining us and sticking around here. I'm really having fun with this. The comments from you all are amazing. You have no idea how much it means to me. And check out the links in the description box for the work I'm doing, you know, all that fun stuff. Hope you have an awesome day. Lots of love. Bye.